What's up, y'all? It's Spicy AF. I am back bringing you another spicy topic. Hit that thumbs up, like this video. Also, follow me on X. I'm Spicy AF and at Spice Tea Spilled on Instagram. Here's the picture you'll see. Subscribe and share. NBA YoungBoy is in a world of trouble. He has weapon charges and over 60 charges of prescription fraud in Utah. NBA YoungBoy is only 24 years old. He has 11 kids with 10 baby mothers. Listen, I can't help but think that his parents failed him miserably. A few years ago, I saw him and I saw a video of him saying how depressed he was, how he was going to end up back in prison. And guess what? This is what he conjured up for himself. He spoke this back to himself.
You have thoughts about what happens after rap?
I'm kind of set on going to jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
Hey, you want me to put you over here? When you say you're set on going to jail, what do you mean? Like going back? Like you think that that's just in your fate?
I guess that's just my life. I don't let it bother me or no shit like that. You create the bed, you make the bed you lay. Yeah.
So that's kind of where your head's at when you think of the future. Still. That's interesting.
The beginning of his career, he was jumping high. Everybody was hollering for NBA YoungBoy. He took the industry by storm. And boom, 2 counts of attempted murder. He was committing prescription fraud. And not only him, I'm just waiting to see who's surrounding him. What friends of his are going with him. Because it wasn't just him. They said it was a group of people calling and pretending to be doctors, trying to read off the medication and pronouncing it wrong, talking with slang and accents. And the amount that they were asking for was not even what doctors would ask. And they said that doctors don't usually call for those medications. Usually it's the nurses. But he was committing crimes while he was on probation. However, he got out of that situation and then he ends up sabotaging himself. Take a look at what the pharmacist said, y'all.
New information tonight after singer and rapper NBA YoungBoy faces dozens of charges.
As we have reported, Mark, that he was taken into custody in Cache County, accused of organizing fraudulent drug prescriptions at Utah pharmacies, legally known as Kentrell Galden. He's been on house arrest in Utah since 2021. Ariel Harrison live tonight after speaking with one of those targeted businesses. Ariel.
Yeah, well, one pharmacist I spoke with said they thankfully didn't fulfill that order as they noticed some red flags. But unfortunately, others weren't so lucky. Now tonight, the young celebrity who already had a criminal history now faces more than 60 related charges to this alleged scheme. Pharmacy owner Eric Stewart says hearing news of an arrest in the fraud ring investigation involving his business was a relief.
I'm just happy that they were able to connect the dots.
Last September, Stewart says his team at Reed's Pharmacy in Hiram from someone claiming to be a doctor needing to fill a prescription, something he called the first red flag.
Usually don't get a doctor calling in a cough syrup themselves. That'll be like a nurse or something. But then just their medical terminology was off, the quantities, the way they pronounce the things. Everything was suspicious.
Like Stewart's case, arrest documents reveal multiple other pharmacies across Utah were targeted too. According to investigators, callers linked to YoungBoy would call in prescriptions using the name of a real doctor in Provo in some cases, but giving fake patient information. Individuals would then pick up the order from pharmacies, mainly promethazine and codeine.
These type of medications they're trying to get are regulated, so throwing a chink in the process can really disrupt potential opportunities to get the medication you actually need.
Weber County Sheriff's teams helped take Galden into custody with federal partners just yesterday.
We believe this to be several more months of work.
For years, NBA YoungBoy's appearance denoted a very much chronic scenario of always being under the influence of chronic.
Wednesday, I'm gonna drop the 3-song live performance that's gonna go on the deluxe, along with the rest of some songs. We gonna let it be.
And whatever else drug, you can tell this man was always doped out on something. And the people around him probably didn't say anything. They probably just smoked with him or took the pills with him. Nobody cared enough to do anything about it. So it's not an Eminem story. Eminem is clean for years. He just announced, celebrated his sobriety for years. I don't know if he said anywhere from 16 to 20 years clean. You don't have nobody around NBA YoungBoy or what? What's going on? What's going on? Where's the support? But he sabotaged himself to go back to prison. So guess that was more important to him than being free. It's sad. It's really sad. But let me know what y'all think. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up. Like this video. Stay tuned because we got more to come. Peace.